And welcome back. It's a new area of law that's starting to gain some traction. It's called senior law, and more people are using it as the senior population grows. We have attorney Joe Cordell here to talk about seniors looking to use your services more these days, right?
Yes, Cordell Planning Partners is just, I guess, represents to some extent this overwhelming interest that people have now as they age in choosing a professional that can advise them about a whole circle of things. Things such as housing issues, you know, that complicated menu of stuff. Do you want independent housing, assisted living, skilled care, continuing care, retirement communities? Then also there's concern about long-term care. How do you pay for it? And you can easily spend, you know, whatever your nest egg is, you can go through it entirely in 4 or 5 years in a nursing home.
Wow.
So these are all issues that haunt people as they age.
So as far as the group, but it's the baby boomers generation that's really kind of picking up all this, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a demographic tidal wave. So you have all these people that are approaching 60 or they just passed 60, and they're all concerned about the same 5 or 6 major issues. So they're looking for a single professional they can turn to address that entire circle of items.
Wow. So at this point, if let's say I was a younger person, well, I'm a little younger than 60 right now, but what would you say to a person who can kind of prepare for these things moving forward? I mean, aside from the seniors, but what about younger people?
I think things such as considering long-term care, health insurance, I mean, the sort of long-term care costs, many people mistakenly believe, especially young people, think, oh, that's covered in my health insurance plan, or oh, that's covered by Medicare, but it's not. So they should consider, when it's very cheap, buying a long-term care policy. And also choosing investments that are not as vulnerable to changes in the economy where it could delay by 10+ years or any retirement plan they might have.
See, I've never heard of that. Where do you buy something like that from? How can you get a long-term care policy?
Well, they're not commonly bought. It's really, they've gained a whole lot of momentum in the last 15 or 20 years, but the major insurers have them now. They have a whole range of options that didn't exist 15 or 20 years ago. And some of the insurance companies that wrote policies 20 years ago regret doing it because they didn't foresee that there would be this dramatic increase in costs. But no, there's a broad range of options. All the major insurers now offer that.
Okay, last question for you is, if you aren't in need of getting into that stage of life, how should you prepare? Is there any documentation you need? Is there the top 2 things people need to do before they walk into your office? Or?
Yeah, I think that people need to first recognize that they do need to find a team of people, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5 people that will be central in advising them in these 5 or 6 key areas. And inevitably, a member of that team has to be either a senior lawyer or elder lawyer. And those people will want documents about your financial circumstances, any estate planning that you've done already. They would want that if you come in for a meeting.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Cordell. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. I'm thinking about that long-term policy. Thank you.
You have plenty of time.
Thank you, sir. All right, Angela, I'll send it over to you.